better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh!
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Now that's the way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. And the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
19 tight.
43-yard line.
Trap 50. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. Kraft has it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
1st and 10 at
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the ready.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 5. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing from the gun.
At the 46-yard line.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. Looking quickly here.
19 sites. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Trying to throw this from the gun. Nice caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Looking inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll throw for it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
60 by 60.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offensive line fast.
Ringo on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the
Cut 19.
25-yard
Cut
line.
19. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Killa Ringo picks it off. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
On the ready.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 18. Rattler 18.
He's going to throw this one. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards at the end. No doubt they're taking a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
At the Packers' 10-yard line.
Go.
Line with the design keeper. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun on third down. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I'm gonna beat the shit out this nigga, bro. I'm gonna beat the shit out this nigga, bro. I promise you.
It turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense.
I'm gonna really beat the brakes off this nigga, bro.
But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Give me a team. Give me the E. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock and give me the key. And it's only me. Wait till it. Give me a team. 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 They want the scheme.
On the go.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Richardson now on first and 10. Chased out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Play action. It's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
It's now third down.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
That's the pro. That's the pro. That's I know. That's the pro. That's I know. Run that bitch. Do what you do. Do the sorry shit. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 19. Do that shit.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football.
That's a nigga I know. The sorry nigga.
14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Yeah, run the ball. Don't do all this passing shit.
Okay.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Force that to his right. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level,
What's that? What is that?
Scan those safeties. I got middle field.
Why are you trying to throw it?
I got single eye or two
Come
high.
on,
Is
bro.
that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Come on, bro. How long took you to pick up?
Here comes a 2-point try partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it.
This stupid shit.
Call, throwing it for
Stupid
2.
shit, bro.
That risk pays off.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And those are the hurry up here.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Lions first down.
They go play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Pick a fucking play, nigga. Let's go.
This drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. On him again, and he goes down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down. Third
Mustang
and
19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Looking quickly here.
Touching 18.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18. Ready,
From the red zone now. Brought in. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and
Come
goal.
on, come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Here's a design run. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions go up by 12.
And
They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it too, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 19. Touching 18. 65. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Buys time. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And they scoop it up. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partners. And now he's on.
This the crazy part about this shit, right?
For a safety. Cannot believe
How your go sorry?
You know
It's
that
not even pro that
At
playing.
the very least, they were able to get to that.
How is your go sorry?
Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little...
The nigga ghost
They
ass.
wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But you're up, boys. 2 points in possession. That's not bad either.
Crazy, bro. The nigga ghost ass. What? I ain't never seen that before.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 70.
1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 there.
Gotta
Picks
put
the
up at least
first.
75 points, bro.
I know exactly
Gotta
what's
score
gonna
in bunches.
I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Third and long for him here. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the route that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Richardson now. It's a screen to Buckley. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Jared Verse on the tackle. Buckley gets it on third down. And this is not going to do the job. They won't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 from the 32.
18, tied in. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up.
What the fuck, bro?
Offense in the hurry
Right.
here.
Yeah, man.
4 yards. It's 2nd down.
60 average. 70 range.
They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
19, 18. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense to the line fast. From the red zone on 1st. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
2nd down pass play coming. He finds space, middle of the field. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
It's a loss of 1.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw to the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to
Oh, say, can you feel all the dogs each
might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Hey, go to pro def shit right real quick when he get back on defense and see if his plays is how he on offense right now, but he about to be on. I'm fine pro def, but he ghosted. I'm in the second. Yeah, let's look at his plays because I check his offensive plays, and his offensive plays. His offensive plays is that twat. He not even running the ball, bro. I mean, he's losing 32-8, but it's like, if the nigga do this now, I can explain what the nigga do. You know what I'm saying?
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Richardson on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Now he's going to take a deep shot down the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming here from the 12. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now a run here from the gun. He cuts it back right. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
New set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on this first down. Richardson finds his back. Here's Barkley. Has a lane past the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Packers go first down.
First down, they're on with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Seven Pirates.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Ready?
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11.
19.
First down.
On first down, it's Richardson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Going again, Richardson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Ready?
Will set up for the 2-point
79
conversion.
Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
19 tight.
34-yard line.
Looking in the air here. He's got a man left. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10 brings up third.
Hand off now from the gun. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Goes to the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to the well again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain on
They'll throw, third and long. Completed to his running back. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. He'll throw it here on first. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Sign quarterback run here. And he's caught after a game of about 2. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Offense in the hurry up here. Throw here, third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
And it's fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Fourth down, pass coming. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge the next time.
And he goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here comes a 2-point try partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
La, la, la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Gets it to him on the screen. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense to the line fast. A give now from the gun.
Stop playing.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinals. Buffalo 8, Dragon 60.
They'll air it out on third. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, shit.
That's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Talk all that shit.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
60, pass to 60, pass to 60.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
19 Tigers.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Cut down the field, Golden. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Lions will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 range, 19 tight, 19 top, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 2, 18 Runners, 60 Vikings, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Mustang 19.
Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Ready up.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. They've got the football, too.
Come on, if I can go beat this nigga and just go play 2K.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Three.
Line up the design keeper. Ooh, they're on that one. 7 down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70.
From the gun on 3rd down. On the move, hit it right. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
70 Rangers, 70 19 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats.
This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Shit. Shit, man. Excuse me, Colin.
Another carry for him. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions put up even more points in a win. So the Lions giving it another go, trying for two once more. He rolls to his right.
Not working no more.
Not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
46. Packers 22.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panther and left. 70 range.
First down.
First down throw here from Richardson. That finds Adams downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line.
Cup 19. Buffalo 60 Bearcats. 19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
18. Ready. Set Cougar 19. Riggs. 60 Maverick. Trap 60.
They'll throw again, Richardson. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Let's go.
Richardson on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Viking 18.
That's another. Packers.
Warriors 70.
First down. 1st and 10
79
at the
Broncos.
19-yard line.
Dragon 60. 19 tight.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hawk 70. Ready.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Here comes a 2-point try, partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line. They're throwing it. And they pick him off again.
Lions 46. Packers 28. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
They try to
And
start
he
the
just sends
offense
this out and
this
over the
week.
end zone.
Hey!
No threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive.
Boy.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 8. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here.
Yeah.
He's got it down the sideline. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
And are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down pass play coming. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. And as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right?
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
52. Packers 28.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. Lines up and chucks this deep right. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. And if he can do his damage, big time.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
The Packers will set up for the 2.
Richardson's going to throw. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds Hunter downfield. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. We get 22 out of that play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Lions will get it back with some time to work with. We reach the 2-minute warning. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
They're going to pass it here. Going deep here for the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's completed right side. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense is hurrying, time running down. Back to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
70 Lions. 70 Pirates. 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Buying some time right. He's waiting for it himself. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. Fourth down, pass coming. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Brock.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
60 Maverick. 60. Let's go. Buffalo 18. 70 Lions.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Panther 11. Panther. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Going again. Richardson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
Once more now, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Lions take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Lions. Let go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get 1 more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, smash. 19 Lions.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Lions are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack.